Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry so late. Had a few things I had to take care of, but wanted to get this video out before the early game started. So before I go any further, shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for already making me 0-1. You saw my quick pick video. You know who I picked, and Tennessee said, "No, Adrian, you're wrong." So shout out to the Steelers for stinking it up and making me 0-1. So having said that, here are my picks for the rest of Week 6. Week 6's games that are going on today and tomorrow. Uh, Jacksonville, Chicago, New Orleans, and Carolina, they're off this week, so no picks for them. So uh, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to be bold, and I'm going to pick Oakland as my upset team of the week to win. I'm picking them to beat the Atlanta Falcons at Atlanta. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. I figured I'm already 0-1. Might as well just go all out anyway, right? I just had a sneaky suspicion that Oakland will go into the dome and sneak one out. That's just my thing, and I'm sticking with it. So there. Cincinnati over Cleveland. Miami over St. Louis. Miami's at home. I trust Miami. I trust Miami at home more than I trust St. Louis on the road. Excuse me. Excuse me again. I have the Colts over the Jets. Andrew Luck and Reggie Wayne, and I just think the Colts have. I just think the Colts have more talent on their roster than what the Jets have right now. Even though the Jets played very tough against the Houston Texans, I just think the Colts are well prepared and well equipped to beat the Jets today. So, Colts over the Jets. I have the Philadelphia Eagles over the Detroit Lions. Kansas City over Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is going to be without starting cornerback Aqib Talib, who's going to be on timeout for 4 weeks. You dumbass. Dallas at Baltimore. At Baltimore, that should already tell you who I'm going to be picking in this one. Baltimore Ravens, especially because I really don't trust Romo at that hostile environment to really show out. So, Baltimore at home. Arizona over Buffalo. If you've watched Buffalo over the last couple weeks, I really don't trust them on the road. I really don't trust them at all, to be honest. You give up 52 points one week and then 45 the next, while giving up chunks of yardage. I don't even think they're going to stop the Arizona Cardinals offense, even with that porous offensive line. So, and Arizona's at home, so they're like St. Louis. Their mystique at home gives them just a little bit more of an edge. So, Arizona at home. New England at Seattle. Everybody's saying that that this could, if I were to pick Seattle over New England, it's an upset. I don't see it as an upset. Seattle's at home, folks, and we all know that no team really goes into Seattle and has their way, even a high-powered offensive juggernaut like the New England Patriots. Number one offense versus number one defense. I'm picking defense, so I'm going with Seattle. The game of the week, New York Giants versus the San Francisco 49ers. A lot of people are saying this is the rematch of the NFC Championship. I disagree. If both teams make it to the NFC Championship this season, that will be the rematch for last season. This is the rematch of the regular season matchup last season. And I'm going with the Niners on this one. Niners are at home. Eli's dangerous when he's behind the 8 ball. He's dangerous whenever it's time to go clutch. But I like the Niners' chances at home here. So, having said that, I guess my other upset would be I'm picking the Redskins over the Minnesota Vikings. The Washington Redskins are at home. Minnesota Vikings is a surprise team of the season, but I like Washington's chances at home in this case. Houston Texans or Green Bay Packers at the Houston Texans. I'm picking the Texans. Texans are at home. Texans are with the Niners and the Falcons at this point. I think the Texans could be one of the more complete teams in the league. Well, they are a complete team. So I'm going with the Houston Texans over the Packers. Packers defense isn't stopping anybody. And I'm picking the San Diego Chargers over the Denver Broncos for the Monday night game. So those are my picks. Like I said, I'm already 0-1, so this is going to be a very bold week for me. But hope everybody enjoys today's action, and I'll get at you later.